What's up, everyone? It's Anthony from AB Fitness Center. Today we're going to be talking about the perfect solution if you want to keep weight off. That's the thing. If you want to keep the weight off, these are the things you need to be doing, okay? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. This way you never miss a beat. You like this video, you do all those cool things because it helps me out. So you got to make sure you do that. If you like the stuff, you got to like it. Let me know. All right, so let's get rolling. So here's the problem, okay? You could lose weight pretty easily, and I'm sure you've done that before. You've went on some type of diet, you've done this, you've been exercising, whatever, and you've lost weight. But 95 out of 100% of people who lose weight gain it back quickly. So that's the problem. We know, as a society, we know how to lose weight. And we all know what we should and shouldn't do, right? Like we all know what we should eat, what we shouldn't eat. But the simple fact of the matter is that 95% of people who lose weight actually gain it all back, okay? But here's the real problem you're facing. Not only are you gaining that weight back, but now you're gaining that weight back, you have a slower metabolism, you feel worse than last time, and you're battling the mental demons that happen when you try to rebuild back. So it's a whirlwind of a thing that happens. So you begin to lose the weight, you lose it, you stop doing whatever you did to help you lose it, you gain all the weight back plus, and the real problem, like I said, is you're facing this demon of feeling worse than you felt before. You know, it's like, why even begin to start again then? Why start again if you're going to just keep feeling this way, right? And I get it. I totally understand. So here's the solution, okay? You ready? This is the solution to the problem on how we actually keep weight off. So the first thing you need to be doing and practicing what I call flexible dieting. Flexible dieting is one of the best solutions to when it comes to changing your body composition. Why? Because no food is off limits. So for example, we had a client who recently had just started with us, and her thing is, I gotta have cookies every day. I wanna have some cookies every day. So we manufactured a plan that allows her to have a couple of Oreos every day. And that couple of Oreos is all she needs. So now a couple weeks into doing this, she says, you know what? I've realized that with this type of dieting that it's okay to have my allotment of cookies and that's it. So flexible dieting teaches you that no food is off limits. Your body doesn't discriminate against foods. It just sees the amount of these things. So as long as we budget, in her case, the cookies into her daily day of eating, she's gonna make progress. So it's the same for you. If you're a candy person and you feel like you need to have candy whenever you want to have it, that's fine as long as you allocate it into the total numbers that you're supposed to be hitting every day. And this is the beautiful part of flexible dieting, is that by not having anything that's off limits, it allows you to realize, okay, it's just about the numbers that I'm hitting. So for example, I dieted down. I wish I would have had this all on video way back when, but I dieted down for one of my bodybuilding competitions, and I wanted to prove to people that flexible dieting worked. So I fit in a candy bar every day. That was just one of the things. By the end of the contest prep, I didn't want a candy bar every day. I just didn't want it anymore. But the point was, I got really lean having a candy bar every day. And if I was to tell you that you could have candy and still lose fat, you'd be like, no way, impossible. But it's possible with flexible dieting. And this is why I love it so much. And this is why I teach it to all of our clients, because it really is the best protocol when it comes to actually looking at food differently and help you to understand that it's just about the amounts as opposed to the food. So that's the first thing. The second thing, you need to be accountable every day. And this is why flexible dieting works so well, because now you have to be accountable to those numbers. So let's just say I told you, okay, you have to hit X number of protein every day, X number of carbs, and X number of fat. Now it's your job every day to have the discipline to nail those numbers down. And that means that even if you end up going over, you still have to nail those numbers down. So now, for example, I'm not driving blindly. I'm not trying to drive cross country without a map. And that's what most people do. When they start dieting, they just guess. Oh, I think I'm gonna eat this today. I think I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna be healthy today, so I'm gonna have a salad. Meanwhile, the salad has more calories than a sleeve of Oreos. So this is why being accountable to those numbers makes it a lot easier, and it makes it a lot more clear. Like I say all the time, it's like GPS for your body. You follow the GPS protocol. The GPS says 150 grams of protein. It's your job to hit that 150 grams of protein, and you're getting to the direction that you want to get to. So that's the second thing. The third thing, you need to increase your protein intake. If your goal is to keep weight off, you need to make sure that you're eating enough protein. So protein has a twofold effect when you eat it. One, your body has to heat up a little bit to burn off that protein, so you get a calorie burning effect from that. And two, protein keeps you fuller longer. So this is why it's so important. A lot of these diets that are out there don't even begin to talking about protein intake and how much protein you actually need to shape and change your body. So we got to look at that. We got to make sure we're getting in enough protein and making sure, again, you're going back to the last one, you're hitting that goal every day. Okay, I have to have 150 grams of protein, and I do that no matter what every day. All right, and the fourth thing that you need to do in order to consistently keep weight off. Well, before I get to that one, if you're interested in working with a personal trainer, in person or remote, I want you to comment below, send me a message, or click that link in the description below, and I will help you. I'll send you a message and we'll talk and we'll figure out a way to get you to keep this weight off and on the right track in the right direction. So, the fourth and final thing that you need to do in order to be successful and to keep the weight off and to not be like the 95% of people who gain the weight back, drum roll, don't stop no matter what. I say this every video. I end it with this. Consistency is key. You need to do it every day, okay? Because that's the problem is most people, they're good Monday through Friday. They fall off Friday night and they try to get back on track on Monday and they fall off again. Or in worst case scenarios, most people are good Monday through Thursday. They completely fall off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday they get back on track. You need to be disciplined to do it every day. Have the confidence to say no to certain things and make the weekends the same as during the week. Because the weekends is what kills people. The weekends is for the week. That's one of my new favorite sayings. The weekends is for the week. You need to start having the ability to say no and start being just as diligent on a Saturday and a Sunday as you are during the week. And I promise you, that weekend of eating, that block of a lot of calories that you're having that's offsetting the whole week will go away and you'll continue on the right path. So remember, like I always say every video, consistency is key. Don't just watch these videos and do nothing, okay? I want you to go out, take action, and finally be the 5% of people who prove that statistic that I said wrong. I know you have that power in you to do it, and I promise you, if you actually go out, take action, practice flexible dieting, be accountable by hitting those numbers every day, okay? Increase your protein intake and don't stop even when you mess up. I promise you will get results. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.